Hey YouTube, how's it going? KSM with Dragons here. It's been a while, been a long time, but thank you if you're still on the channel and thank you for watching. So something slightly different today rather than Yu-Gi-Oh content. I've got a Gundam booster box of the first set, New Type Rising. It was my birthday recently and I was given this as a gift from a few lovely people at work who pulled together some money and bought it. So I'm really thankful for that. It's an amazing gift. So I wanted to open it on the channel and share it with you guys as well. And so then they can see it too. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. So as you can see, it's sealed. I've not opened it or no idea what to expect. I have no idea what the ratios are. So let's just get into it. In terms of the game, I've been playing it very casually. I've got a Gundam wing deck, which is incomplete. Like I need some cards and stuff. So hopefully we pull them in here. But yeah, let's see. It's quite a cool game. Obviously, quite different from Yu-Gi-Oh, but not that different probably from other Bandai games, where you kind of got your resources, you build up. And that's the kind of level of the monsters and stuff you can play. In this case, Gundams. The slightly different mechanic is you've got pilots. So the pilot's linked to a Gundam, and then that gives you like some bonus effects. You have summoning sickness in this as well, so Gundams can't necessarily attack when they first deploy. So yeah, there's a few different things, but we'll get into it. Zoom out a bit so you guys can see everything. Cool, let's get into it. Pack 1. Cool, so we've got the Stubborn Cog, Sky Grasper, Underground Desert Base, Aneshka, Demi Garrison, Zaku Marina, Gamal, Gera Dogger Heavy Arm Type, Ultra Striker Gundam, Byrolant Custom, and our first card is a rare Strike Rouge. It's sort of the first foil card. And we've got another one, Gaian. Cool. And we've got a resource. Which one is this? Freedom Gundam. Cool. Keep the resources to the side. We'll kind of keep the rares here. And then hopefully we pull some good ones as well. Cool. Okay, next pack. Path to Victory or Defeat. Razsade's Orders. This is a pilot. What's his name? Ellen Suze. Zaku Marina, Dash and Sleeves, Rasen's Magnac, Mid-Air Modifications, Shang Wufei, Byron Custom, the Desert Tiger, and our rare is Citizens Take Stand, and our second rare is Perfect Strike Gundam. Cool. And we got a resource of just the original Gundam. Cool, but the game, so yeah, played the game a little bit, as I said, very casually. It's a cool game. I like the interactions. It's not like heavy combo. You're going to learn, or in terms of you'll lose straight away or you'll win straight away. Like there's quite a lot of back and forth interaction. So quite a nice change from Yu-Gi-Oh probably. Okay, Burger and Panat. 13th Tactical Testing Center. M1 Ashtray. Shanlong Gundam. Gul Dilizanza, Ride Manaz, Gelgug, I'm like butchering these names, Zanzibar, Geradonga, Heavy Arm Type, Gundam Heavy Arms, nice. Okay, our rare is Noin's Ares. Oh, amazing. And then we've got Wing Gundam Zero. This is a great card. So it's like pretty much like a board wipe almost when you summon it. So this is a fantastic card, and I definitely need 2 more of those. So yeah, that is a fantastic roll. In terms of value, it's actually worth, I think, 12, 14 quid. So it's got some decent value as well. Okay, next pack. There you go. Okay, we got Din, Z Zulu, Strike Gundam, Kagli Skygrasper, Mining Asteroid, Duo Leo, Sword Strike Gundam, Michaelis, Ashara Resolve, Cash Trio, and then our first rare is Battle of the Aces, and then we've got Delta Plus as a second one, and then we've got the Unicorn Gundam as a resource. Nice, I'm really happy with that. And you can kind of see his like texture feel on it, which is quite nice. So yeah, very happy with that pull. Can update my deck later. Okay, next one. M1 Astray, Underground Desert Base, Pisces, Assault on Torrigan Base, Dereka Ifman, Shenlong Gundam, Gelgog, Loto, Zeno, Mid-Air Modifications, Extreme Hard is our first rare, and Gundam Ferrak is our next one. And then we've got Charles Zaku as our next resource. Okay, next pack. Seems you get a good amount of packs in a box as well. The packs are bigger as well than in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I think you get... how many you get? Oh, we're counting now. Anashka, Gulas K, Ball, that's a bit random, Gul's Denza, Gera Duga, Rizal, Gundam Death Scythe, Launcher Strike Gundam, G-Fighter, Rick Dom. Okay, and our first rare is Gundam Aerial. And then, oh, amazing, we got a Gundam Death Scythe as well. Oh, this is another really cool card. I love the art on that. Amazing. 2 cards I really wanted. And we've got another Wing Gundam resource. Okay, next pack. Guldiza, Riddle Dance, Din, Zizulu, Strike Gundam, Kaguri Skyscraper, Dizam, Guljatuk, Guntank, sorry, Nihao Agama. Okay, we've got Charles Zaku as our first rare. And then, oh, we have an LR Plus. That's more like the higher rarities of a Kashteria, which looks very nice indeed. Ah, cool, happy days. And we got an extra resource. Okay, packs are going well so far. Next pack. Okay. Read here, Marcinas. Cancer. Can't pronounce. Gunan. Mistral. Goof. Gundam Aerial. Gearha Zulu. Darabide. Xeno. We've got Kaguyu Athena, which is our rare. Yep. And then we've got Gundam Sandrock, which is another rare. And then we've got another Freedom Gundam resource. So I think in terms of the series, Gundam Wing was always like one of my favorites. That's one of the reasons I like the card. So seeing these, fantastic. Great to see that. Zeut, Wing Gundam, G Sky Easy, Covert Operation, Assault on Torrigan Base, Gulas, Gamal, Strategic Arms, Securing the Supply Line, BQ. Okay, our first rare is Lago. And we've got another Charles Zuku. And this is Dual Gundam. Okay, next pack. These packs aren't that easy to open sometimes. Gera Dugar, Pisces, Stark Jingun, Stealth Stack Program, Signs of Revolution. The first copy I've seen of that. Nava Bombardment, Xeon Remnant Forces. Overflowing Affection. Ah, this is a really good card. Draw 2 and discard 1. Loto. First Contact. Our first rare is Intercept Orders. Oh, and we got another LR. Unicorn Gundam Banshee. Destroy Mode. Looks like a cool art as well. So, hey, nice. We got a Zaku 2 token. Nice. Okay, we're almost halfway, or almost to the end of the first side, so almost halfway through. So thank you if you have been watching for this long. We got Zaku 2, Gundam Lift, Dop, Side 7, Gog, Rizal, Bahir's Lynx, he's the Unicorn pilot, Kusanagi, Zark Jul, Zex Leo, and then our first rare is Fortress Defense, and our next rare is Blitz Gundam. Nice. And our resource is Gundam Aerial, which is one of the newer ones. Okay, next, or last pack on the right hand side. Okay, we've got Drusian Sleeves, Russi's Magnac, Big Ear Pantec, 13th Tactical Testing Center, M1 Astro, Shenlong Gundam, Sword Strike Gundam, Mihalis, first time we've seen that, Show Resolve, Cashteria, Dual Gundam is our first rare, and I think this is an R+, Kagi, so the pilot, Kagi Ulysses Athena, nice, and then an EX base. Okay, so not bad so far. I think we're doing pretty well here. Let's keep it up. Okay, so first pack of the left-hand side. Mining Asteroid Palu, sorry. Duos Leo, Derek Athman, Ball, Gundam, originals, Jagan, Gera Zulu, Overflowing Affection, Gundam Death Scythe, Kusanagi, and our first rare is Unicorn Gundam Banshee Unicorn Mode. And then, oh, we got another LR Plus, Dual Gundam Assault Shroud. That looks pretty cool. I love all the action sequences. And we've got another EX resources. So we've got quite a few of the, like, some of the rare cards. So I guess it's kind of worth buying a booster box. Let's see. Next pack. Okay, we've got Gog, Rizal, Path to Victory or Defeat, Rizal's Orders, Aaron Klaz, Zaku Marina, Gel Goog, Zanzibar, Gara Dogger, Gundam Heavy Arms, and our first rare is Unicorn Gundam Unicorn Mode. And we've got a Shambalo. Oh, and we've got an R or C plus for the resources for the Freedom Gundam. Hey, that looks nice. Get a shiny one of those at least. Put that down there. Okay, so we can still see all of that. Nice. We'll go into the next pack. Oh. Okay, Derek Hart Alphaman, Ball, Gundam, Jagan, the Stubborn Cog, Sky Grasper, Zidam, or Adzam, Jewel Jarek, Gun Tank, Nihil Agama. We've got a Gundam Aerial as our rare. And we've got another LR, Shaz Gelagog. Nice. And we've got a common token. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Let's move these sort of down a bit so you can see these better. As I said, wasn't sure like how many kind of rares or alt arts and stuff you'd get. So seems like you get a good amount since we're just over halfway through. Okay, next card. Underground Desert Base, Anushka, Demi Garrison, Zaku Marina, Din, Path to Victory or Defeat, Garzulu, Overflowing Affection, got 3 of those now, Death Scythe, Kusanagi, and then we've got Deep Devotion as our first shiny, and then we've got Choo Choo's Demi Trainer as our second, and then we've got a Char's Zaku as one of our resources. So next one. Okay, we've got Gundam, Z Zulu, Cancer, Durisin, Rasid's Orders, Side 7, Gamal, Garadoga, Launcher Strike, Valiant Custom. Oh, we've got a Duo Maxwell. Oh, that's quite good. I actually needed a 4th one. Oh, wow. And we've got a Gundam Aerial Rebuild, which is an LR. Nice. That looks really cool. Nice. Happy days with that. And we've got a Wing Gundam resource. Okay. It's quite a lot. Didn't realise the booster box would be so heavy. By the way, next week is the Burst Protocol release, so I'll be definitely getting a couple of booster boxes of that. And to open on here. Gog, Jagan, Monkyu, Dupe, Sky Grasper, Rasid's Maganak, Adzam, BQ, Zanzibar, First Contact, and then our first rare is Unicorn Gundam, and then we've got a Shambler as our second, and then we've got a Freedom Gundam resource. Okay, not that many packs left now. Thank you if you have watched this far. Let me know if there's anything that real value that you've seen here. Jin, Path to Victory or Defeat, Gundam, Z Zulu, Cancer, Durasen, Adzam, BQ, Zanzibar, First Contact. Okay, the Witch with the Bride is our first foil. And then we've got Marida Cruz as our second one. And then we've got a Dual Gundam as our resources. A couple of cards that we haven't actually seen before, so nice to actually see some other varieties. Okay, next pack. Okay, we got Rashid's Orders, Side 7, Gog, Shagan, MQ, Dop, Zak Jewel, the Desert Tiger, Gundam Heavy Arms, Shang Wufei. Okay, we've got Noin's Areas, and then we've got an LR of the Kashteria, which looks pretty cool. Try that there. And then we've got Gundam Aerial as our resource. Okay, there's 4 packs left. So get in there. Let me know if you want to see more Gundam content or if you want to see the deck profile I've put together. Sky Grasper, Rasid's Maganak, Strike Gundam, Guhun, Gundam Live, Behir Panete, G Fighter, A Show of Resolve, Bajir Lynx, Dual Jetak. Oh, we've got a Shenlong Gundam. First one of those, so that's cool. And then we've got a Zaku Eye Sniper type. And then a Gundam resource. 3 packs left. Okay, we got Kagli's Skyscraper, the Stubborn Cog, Mistral, Zaku 2, the 13th Tactical Testing Sector, a Goof, Strategic Arms, Rickdom, Nahil Agama, Zeon Remnant Forces. Our first rare is Sylar Mass. And our second rare is Gundam Blitz. Nice. And then a cache area for our resource. Okay, 2 packs left. Okay. Naval Bombardment, Azute, Signs of Revolution, Wing Gundam, Ellen Ceres, Stealth Staggerment, Sword Strike Gundam, Securing Supply Line, Gun Tank, a Gundam Aerial, Iron Fisted Discipline, it's our first one of those, and we've got an LR of the original Gundam. That's quite cool. And then we've got a Charzaku token. Okay, last pack. Let's see what we get. It's quite a long video, so thank you. I know I've said it before, but it's much longer than I thought it'd be. But let's see. Okay, Mining Asteroid Plow, G Sky Easy, Demi Garrison, Stark Jungan, Duos Leo, Covert Operative, Zax Leo, Mihalis, Dali Blade, Cashteria, and then our first rare is a Gun Cannon, first one of those, and our last card is a Big Zam. Cool. And then our last resource is the Gundam Unicorn. I'm pretty sure that's in destruction mode. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe. See you guys next time. And I hope you enjoyed the opening.